What's up, troopers? My name is Neon and welcome to a brand new video. Today is the honest review over the brand new update of Battlefield 2042, update 7.2. There's a lot of stuff we need to talk about in here because we have a massive nerf when it comes to McKay, we got a new LMG, we have the stealth bomber, and much more. When it actually comes to content, troopers, this is the last time when it comes to main content of the game, like actual content. So if you're sad just like me, then leave a like on the channel, and of course subscribe if you haven't. Alright, so let's talk about what is brand new in the update, and then I'll give you the honest review. When it comes to the new LMG, I will go a lot more full in depth and have its own separate video. So if you guys are really interested to get the full setup and everything like that, I'll have a video probably tomorrow. So keep an eye on the channel. Alright, now let's get into what is new into the update. It's out right now, so if you haven't downloaded it, go and download it. So the last piece of content we have is the stealth bomber, and everyone is going to be calling it stealth bomber. There's a different name for it, and it's the same for the LMG. If you guys want to get these done, then all you need to be doing is just grinding out the game. Really, that is it. You just need to be unlocking ribbons. That is all you need to be doing. It doesn't matter what specific ribbons they are, it's every ribbon what is available into the game. So repairing, maybe giving your teammate heals, kills and assists, and much more. The attack helicopters are going to be getting a nerf. It seems like they're going to be nerfing it when it comes to the ground vehicles. It looks like they are performing just a bit too well. And I totally understand, because there's times where I'm in a tank and I see a attack chopper and I'm gone, dude. I'm completely gone. I don't even stand a chance. There's times I try to tilt myself onto a hill to maybe try to pop them off, but it's extremely difficult. It's mainly the tow missile what they're nerfing, and they're trying to nerf the damage when it comes to heavy and medium vehicles. When it comes to a light vehicle, you can still lit them up no problem. And attack helicopters, rocket pods, they have been nerfed down by 20%. Irish APS shoot down central is going to be changing. Basically, troopers, people would use these around the tanks, the vehicles, especially if they're camping, and when it comes to jets doing their runs, they couldn't do anything against them at all because Irish's gadget would just be blocking them. Well, they're going to be changing this, so it looks like you can't be doing this anymore. Really, the biggest issue why they're probably changing this is because of the vehicle camping problem. People would sit at the back of the map and then have an Irish player what would use his specialist gadget, and he would just reflect all the rocket pods. And it was some BS, honestly, because all of these wildcats sat at the back of the map, not even helping out their team, and they were completely fine. So changing this is going to be huge so we can stop the campers. Okay, so for all the McKay lovers out there, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna deliver some bad news. I think most of us obviously realized that McKay was the meta when it comes to specialists, the only specialist what can take full advantage of any map in the game and use it by 100%. Well, it looks like McKay is going to get a very large nerf when it comes to his gravel and hook cooldown and his ADS movement speed. So McKay's gravel and hook cooldown has been changed from 11 seconds to 25 seconds, and when it comes to his aim down sight speed, it's been reduced from 40% down to 25%. Personally, for me, I felt like McKay did need a little bit of tweaking, but I feel like this was way too much of a nerf. They nerfed McKay extremely hard, and I think we can all agree on it. And I feel like someone's going to type in the comment section, if you're going to nerf McKay, then what about Sundance? Why can we have her throwable to be nerfed? Because her scatter grenades, do you know her cooldown is by 15 seconds? So just using McKay's gravel and hook is 25 seconds, and Sundance's nades are 15 seconds. That just blows me away. The repair tool has also received a nerf. It looks like it's going to take a lot more longer when it comes to repairing the vehicles. I personally don't know how I feel about this, because really there'll be times you have like 5 engineers around you and you'll be lucky enough to just get one who's repairing you, and then when they are repairing you, it's still a struggle to keep that vehicle alive because you have like dozens of rockets everywhere, Liz missiles, or a sentry gun locking at you, a ranger shooting at you, plus with how many vehicles looking at you too. I really don't know how I feel about this. If the engineers actually did play their role, I wouldn't think it would be a big deal. I guess this is probably a nerf what wouldn't be a bad thing, but considering how the game plays, I don't really want to see this happen, honestly. And considering how it has turned out, it's taken a while to heal your teammates, that's for sure. There's once again going to be more visual recall changes. Majority of it is going to be in the SMG class. So once it does, I can go over them weapons and just talk about them, see what works and doesn't. But right now I've been focusing on the LMG. So I can't really speak about too much of how the visual recall has been changed, but most of the SMGs have. and a lot of the sites have also been tweaked and improved as well. So that's all the juicy stuff in the new update. Okay, troopers, and now let's go over the tips and tricks for the weekly missions. And the first challenge you need to be doing is damage inflicted with tactical weapons or damage inflicted with the MVK S22, and that is double mission progression. All this actually is, troopers, is just damage. Doing a actual kill is 100 damage, so all you need to do is just get 5 kills. This is tactical weapons, so this is like all the shotguns. Players healed or healing with Falk S21 syringe pistol is double mission progression. I like this challenge. This is pretty dope. So you can actually heal yourself if you want to, or you can start healing your teammates. You got to make sure to do it with the syringe pistol, or you can just regularly heal your players by giving them health patches or a health box. Here we are on to the tier 2 slot. So the first challenge you need to be doing is damage inflicted with Ranger. Why you forced me to do the Ranger dice? I try my hardest to not use Ranger at all in this game. I think I only have about 4 kills in total, but they're making me use it, so I have to go for it. This one's going to be a lot more harder because the problem is with this challenge when it comes to calling in a Ranger is that not everyone can do it instantly, and considering this is the challenge, you're not going to be the only one who's going to try to get a Ranger. So this one's going to be a little bit more tricky. It's almost like fate, so just fingers crossed and just wish yourself some luck. Maybe leave a like on this video, it might give you some good luck to get that challenge done. The next one is kills and assists with the EMK V90TOR, and that's the tow tank, just in case you guys were wondering. It's going to be a lot more of a tricky vehicle, honestly, compared to the regular tank. If you feel like you're going to struggle when you're using the cannons, then you can just go for the minigun what's in it. The next one is enemy spotted and spotted with the proximity nades. You need to be doing this 30 times. If you want to get this one done very quick, then go and make sure to play something like Redacted or a very close quarter situation. Suggest to be going into Breakthrough. Here we are onto the tier 3 slot. It's enemy disrupted with EMP grenades, or you can do vehicle disrupted. It's a shame you can't use Blosco for this one, as it says you need to be using the EMPs. Get yourself into Conquest and start chucking them EMPs. It's only 15. You should get it done no problem. And the next one is kills with the Ross Mark IV. This is the Ross sniper. What's good about it is, as it has no bullet velocity, you can go automatic, you can do burst fire, or you can do it in sniper mode. Most people do it in sniper mode, but it's totally up to you which way you want to do it. Very interesting weapon. I feel like you troopers are going to enjoy it. And the last one is kills in a round with Zane underbarrel launcher. So you can use his specialist gadget, and you can use his regular launcher, what he does have, or you can use an underbarrel launcher for a weapon. I feel like using Zane's specialist gadget will probably be the best way to do it. Zane is actually my most used one. So when you do use him, please make sure to press down on the D-pad to adjust the range when you hit your targets. I don't know what it is on PC, I'm sorry. It could be T, it could be V. Honestly, I don't even know. And here we are for the weekly bonus mission, and it's enemy spotted in a round with Casper recon drone, and you need to be doing this 20 times. Honestly, do I need to give you guys tips with the drone? Just fly around, you'll be absolutely fine. And there we go, troopers. Some actually interesting ones. These challenges are way more specific. You have to do a certain thing. Usually when it comes to like disrupting vehicles, there's other ways you can do it, but are purposely making you do it with like EMPs. The Ranger one's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, and you can't instantly do that. You got to wait until it's available, but honestly, you troopers are going to be absolutely fine. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of the Pink Wig Army, and I'll see you on the battlefield.